What's going on? Some of you guys might know me, some of you might not. My name is Chaysen Beacham, and I have been a member of Riley's Creek Baptist Church for my entire life, literally since I was in my mother's stomach. And this past week, a guy by the name of Chaysen Turney, I can't remember how to pronounce his last name, came from WorldTeam.org to speak about going overseas. But little did he know that I myself have been planning a trip of the same accord for the past 5 years with one of my best friends. His name is Brandon Veely, and he was also a member of Riley's Creek before he moved over to Australia to get his PhD. Well, the time has come, and our bucket list trip, as we are beginning to call it because we're doing so many things, has come to a culmination, come to a point. And we're leaving July 13th. But before we do so, there are a couple things that I've changed the trip to accommodate. Jason inspired me, and I've also spoken with Susan at WorldTeam to link up with some of the people and teams from WorldTeam that are basically handling the Christian ministry. We are going to, I'm flying into Portugal. Then from there I'm going to, Ponta Delgada, Portugal. Then from there I'm going to Lisbon. And then from there I'm going to Madrid. While I'm in Madrid, I'm going to link up with some of those same families that Jason had spoken about while he was attending our church service last week. And then from there I'm going to 14 other countries in Europe and in Russia and China and pretty much everywhere. I'm ending up in Australia, but my goal is to document the entire thing. So I'm calling on you, Riley's Creek, to basically help me out. And there are a couple things that I need, I need to finish and finalize this trip. Now I have already purchased all my flights, and I've purchased all my gear that I'm going to need. I just need a couple more objects, basically. I need a backpack that is basically for like hiking, because me and Brandon were actually going to be backpacking all through Europe, and I need it, if possible, I need it with some sort of camera compartment so that I don't break all my equipment. I have all the equipment that I need other than storage facilities for the footage. Now I'm not going to take my computer because it's probably going to we're going to be in some sketchy neighborhoods, sadly. But that's when you learn the best parts of life. That's when you get the best testimonials, when you visit the slums. So what I'm asking for is, and I'm going to show a picture of it here shortly, a 32 gigabyte SD Level 10 Extreme Pro Series SD card. A transfer rate of 195 megabytes per second, and as many storage cards as possible, because my camera shoots in pretty high resolution, as you can tell. Well, hopefully I'm not out of focus. I'm filming myself, so I don't really know exactly where focus is right now, so I'm hoping that I didn't mess this video up. I need $1,600 by June 1st. And I know what everybody is saying. I actually need more than that to finalize my trip. I've already spent about $7,000 on everything so far. And that includes my airfare, my hotel accommodations and everything. But I need a little more help for food and just minor expenses along the way. The trip is actually going to be 90 days long, so I'm going to be overseas for 90 days. And the $1,600 is to help pay for my Russian leg of the trip, which I have yet to pay for. We're taking a 7-day train ride and visiting 4 major cities inside of Russia. And I know what you guys are thinking. It is probably not a good idea to go to Russia right now. But I think, like I said, some of the best testimonials and some of the best experiences come from stepping outside of our boundaries. And Jason said it best. We need to become fishers of men. And I'm a filmmaker. I've been in film. I've done music. I've done numerous projects, and I think this will actually be one of the first times that I'm able to truly give back to the community with this documentary. Not only will it involve my testimonial, but it should involve multiple people's testimonials from all over the world, giving insight to exactly how God touches each and every person's life without cultural boundaries, without social boundaries, without physical boundaries. And I think that's something good, especially for the kids to see, because with bullying going on these days, or basically people judging a book by its cover, I think this project could definitely help shed light on people, or on how we should live and interact with people of different cultures. So like I said, my flights are all paid for, and I need a couple of things. The backpack, I need a good pair of hiking shoes, because I'm going to be walking a lot. So the next time you see me after my trip, I'll probably look like I'm starving, but it'll just be because I'm in shape, hopefully. But like I said, Riley's Creek, I've been a member of the church for going on 29 years this June. I leave July 13th, and I'm looking to you guys for help. Now, I don't want just a handout. I'm more than willing to come to your house and pressure wash or do yard work or whatever for your donation, or just a bartering of services, so to speak. If there's something you need done, I'm more than willing to help you, just so I can get to my goal. I've raised and earned, like I said, over $7,000 so far, and I was hoping that I wouldn't have to call on you guys, because normally I give to the church, and now I'm asking the church for help. So hopefully this doesn't look or isn't looked on as a bad thing, because I really want this project to be something really, really good. So again, my name is Chaysen Beacham. My telephone number is 910-622-6010, and you can email me and I'll put the picture up of all my contact information at the end of the video. But I want to thank you. I want to thank you, Jason. I want to thank you, World Team, Susan, all the people that are helping making this possible. I look forward to bringing home a project that sheds light on so many people's just lifestyles and testimonials of what the world is to them from their point of view. So thank you, and God bless.